Hey, Leo Seekers, working with the Rider-Waite Tarot. This is a reading for the next 2 months, September and October. Happy fall. Merry Samhain. There are love readings for each of the signs, so you have a look into you and your person of interest, which will apply to cross watchers for Leo as well. Hello, I know you're here. They're linked below. Okay, if you're watching this in September, you have one for September. If you're watching this in October, you probably also have one for October. And now that Venus is direct in your sign, things will look up. Okay. Show me Leo, please. Messages for Leo for the next 2 months. Leo, are you being discreet about something? That's interesting. What's going on? You not even telling me? That is very different energy for you. Because you're changing. Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you're realizing the power of energy and words, and how even if you say it to the most well-meaning people, by speaking your intent before it happens or before it gets solidified, the energy of it dissipates or weakens just by nature of how energy works. You're more attentive and specific with your energy. You're putting less emphasis on sharing with the people what it is that you're doing or having. And you're sensing that something big is coming. And you really want to protect it. I'm picking up on a big reset to your system. Like rewiring a computer. To get you from a lion to the king of the jungle. Not every lion is the king of the jungle. Hold on, let me open a window. Hi. You're holding your cards really close to your chest. Maybe you're writing something, creating something. Having some sort of a ritual that you're developing or doing for the sake of achieving something. Four of Swords, Two of Swords, and it's a very inner process. You're not even speaking it to yourself. It's like because you don't want anyone to convince you otherwise. You don't want anyone to show you something that will change your mind. and you're waiting on it to show itself to you. It's like, I need more information. I don't know everything yet. You're patient, Temperance. You're like uber focused. It's like you want to stop working from words and actions and you just want to operate from energy, um, from intent. It's like you want to develop the ease of it and ease to it. You're so quiet, Leo. I don't know if you're like taking some time off, um, retreat from the world, trying to heal, trying to forget, trying to bring mental balance. Four of Wands. Something is coming together. Maybe you're secretly planning a wedding and you don't want anyone to know yet. Um, you're only inviting very specific things. Specific things? Specific people. Maybe you're a celebrity. You want to plan a very intimate, secret gathering. Something like that. But now I'm picking up the sentiment of it. There's a lot of joy and happiness. Maybe you're building a home. Maybe you purchase a land and you plan on moving there and you're not telling anybody. Maybe you're like building it with your own hands and it's like you just disappeared for a while and no one knows what you're doing. You're like, you're building a home. Surprise. Something like that. It's coming together or will come together quite nicely. Page of Cups and the Empress. Such lovely cards. Yeah, something with nature, with abundance, with um, fruit of the land, with creativity, with art, something very artistic, creative. I don't know if you're an artist, an actor, singer, wouldn't be shocking for a Leo, right? Maybe you're writing a play or joining and acting in a play, something like that. Or you're deciding to go on a creative endeavor and like maybe have a business that is based on your creativity. It's like a cat um, prepping her nest for a birth, for giving birth. It's like you're preparing everything to be just perfect so that whoever is relevant can just come in and it's like you're making a surprise. You're building or preparing a surprise for a loved one, for someone, for family, for your partner, for your child, for your children, something like that. It's like, or it's like build it and they will come. If I'll prepare everything, then I'll find them or they'll find me. I'm going to build everything so that they can find me. I'm going to build a home that is ready to raise a family and then I'll meet the person and have a family. It's like something like that. Build it and they will come. Or they already exist and you're surprising them somehow. like a secret love nest. Seven of Pentacles. Not everything blossoms immediately, and some things require waiting and patience, and that's okay. And if for those of you who are making a surprise and the other person or individuals don't know, for some of you, you're taking a level of risk that you're aware of that maybe they won't want to, or maybe it's not what they desire. So you're thinking, what if they'll say no, or what if they don't like it, or what if it doesn't work out? I mean, I guess you'll find out. It's so far it seems like a good journey to take. Six of Pentacles, I think it will work out better than you think. And I also think that there's something about this, what you're doing, that will also benefit others somehow. Maybe it will create businesses or give opportunities or nourish others in one way, shape, or form. Ten of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So there's a lot of Taurus energy on the table. Several cards that can represent Taurus energy. And earth and land and nature are coming through very strongly, but also like coin and income and profit, crops. It's like you want to end dependency. You don't want to be financially dependent or housing dependent. You want to have something of your own that no one can take from you, right? I want to own a land, or I want to, you want to own your things. You don't want to rent anymore. You don't want to generally rent. You don't want to be, it's like you're developing this ecosystem that is self-sustainable, where you can self-sustain your family and maybe your community. You're just fed up of the mechanical cycle. Five of Cups. More about this. And Eight of Cups. So around October, towards the end of this reading, something will need to be left behind, or let go of. Something that's just not filling your cups. It hasn't been. The moon. Yeah, there's this sudden, or not so sudden, maybe, like journey of goodbye and separation. One more card, please. Okay, we have two more cards. Ten of Cups and the Tower. There's a separation here. There's either a breakup or departure from either a family member or a partner. It's like when you build something with all your heart, right? And it's so much more expansive than how you used to be. Then anyone who can't be in it anymore, or doesn't fit, or doesn't want it. It's inevitable for the situation for that situation to collapse. Um, some of you are like preparing for Armageddon. You're like, if when shit goes down, I want to have my plot. I want to be ready. It's like, um, so not everyone is gonna stay with you. Not everyone is gonna go with you on this one in the next 2 months. There is, yeah, I do see this is inevitable. I can't not see it. It's like it's not even insinuated. It's like so blunt. Um, a very emotional breakup. I don't think it's inevitable because it's coming through so strongly. I think it's part of this major cycle that is changing for you. Here, let's look at the cards. I have a few tens on the table, right? 10, 10, 10. Major completion of the cycle. Whatever this is, it's just, it doesn't have room anymore. It can't fit anymore. Now, for some of you, it's because of circumstance. Someone needs to leave for a job or for something that they need to tend to. So it could be for some of you like temporary geographical distance. But yeah, so two fours, three tens. Let's rearrange. Let's see the major arcanas. So it starts very lucky, very Jupiterian energy. Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, the Empress, and the Moon, and Venusian, Jupiter and Venus. It's like something is built so powerfully and so strongly and so big that it's like it separates you from your old world in a way that there's just no going back, and that's okay. It's like you're in a different frequency, you're in a different dimension. It's like you don't fit what you used to fit to, and that's okay. You grew out of it, but it's so exponential and so um, dramatic that it feels like a lot. But again, it's a good thing. Four of Swords, Four of Wands. Oh, yep. Sorry, you're right. Tower. Same meaning. Okay, now let's do the two tens, two fours. It's actually three. And we have Page of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Two, five, six, seven, eight. So, okay. One foundation is being destroyed for the sake of making room for another foundation to be built. I think some of you think maybe you can have it both. You can have both foundations stable, right? You can keep your apartment there and build a plot of land there. Like something like it's just an example. It can play out. You can keep that job here, but also have that job there. Something like that. But I think the next 2 months will show you you're gonna it will bring an inevitable one at the expense of the other, and will show you that you can't have it both and that that is okay. Because maybe you're not supposed to, and maybe it will benefit you to not, so that you have more heart space and mind space to focus and to bring to fruition something that needs to be brought to fruition. It's like you're building first and then the old gets crumbled. It's not like one thing gets crumbled and then you're building. You're starting with building and then inevitably something crumbles. For some of you, it can be a visitor, maybe someone that is close to you, that you're either a family member or a friend, an acquaintance of some sort, that is going through something and they're coming to you for, um, I don't know, to stay with you or to talk to you or to um, be supported by you. Maybe that's your purpose. You want to build like a safe space for people that you love and care for so that they can be there or something. I'm looking, I'm still here. Okay, if you want to study tarot with me, check out Tarot Masterclass on Vimeo. Links to everything are below, including the love readings that I mentioned. Stay magic, stay true. I love you.